Have you ever wondered why a person runs? They run to someone else who seems like they're less than. And I hate saying somebody's better than or less than, but in your heart, you feel like somebody has hurt you by going to someone else that's not good for them. Well, my name is Kelly Lorraine, and I'm here to talk to you about deep soul connections and why people run. Okay, so let's talk about the number one reason why people run. They don't feel good enough. So if you're overgiving, overdoing, problem solving, and you're that crutch for that person, they essentially don't feel worthy of that attention. So picture yourself here and your person here. And now this is not about you being better than and them being less than, like I said earlier, but you are ascending at a higher level. You are ahead. You are 10 steps ahead of your person. And your person is doing this. They're breadcrumbing, they're waltzing in when they need validation, and essentially you're sitting here with 100% battery and they're sitting here at 2%. They come waltzing in when they need their tires pumped, their energy charged, and you give it to them because you love them and you care for them and you want the best for them. But unfortunately, by doing that, all you're doing is pumping up their energy, draining your battery, and then they go run for the hills to deal with the stuff that they've been dealing with. So you might say to yourself, why? Why do they do that? Why can't they just let me go? The issue here is that you're not letting go. So this is about boundaries, right? So when they go run and they go run with somebody else that you deem less than, and again, I hate using that term, it's usually somebody who's a karmic situation or a karmic relationship where, it's just not a good fit. There could be some toxicity or some boundary issues over there, but essentially that's all your person feels good enough for. And unfortunately, we take this so personally. Why would they want to be with them when I do this, and this? But I want you to check yourself. Those are expectations. And if you have those expectations, it means you're trying to control the outcome and you're making this relationship transactional. So just a quick reminder, you are not a power bank, okay? You are not there for anybody to charge up their batteries and get their validation. Your energy is yours and yours alone, and you must protect it. Okay, so let's take it a step further. We talked about transactions, loving for the sake of being loved in return. And it's not that we do that intentionally, okay? It's a subconscious thing. We want love, we want a relationship, but let me ask you something. Do you want somebody who can't lead? Do you want somebody who can't give? How many times have you ever heard your person say, I can't give. Nothing good can come of the situation. You deserve better. Unfortunately, you have to listen to them because they're trying to tell you why they can't give to you. And the other person that they're running to, they don't expect your person to change. They're willing to accept your person the way that they are. And unfortunately, that lesson has to be learned. When you do for you, when you put yourself first and you make your boundaries, your person has one of two options. Either they're going to come back in and rise up to meet you, or they won't. But understand that you're going to ask for what you want or better. So the more that you ascend, the more either your person does or you attract something way better than you ever imagined. Now, I know you might say to yourself, but I don't want anyone else. I don't want better. I want this. That's what you say right now. But trust me when I tell you, the more you work on you, the more you will attract better energy. Trust me, I've been there. I totally understand where you're coming from. But when you make the boundaries, when you give yourself that energy or you pump your own tires, you will see how your world changes. Let me know if this resonates.